Cori Bush's radical ally, praised harmers, endorsed violence. Former Congresswoman Cori Bush, an ousted squad Democrat, is campaigning for a political comeback in Missouri, but her efforts are drawing controversy due to her association with a self-described Maoist activist. That activist, Christopher Winston, who goes by the online pseudonym BlackRedGuard, has a history of promoting extreme views. Winston's online rhetoric includes urging leftists not to disavow Hamas or Hezbollah, even stating, "peace through the sword." He has also publicly called to unmake America, applauded the burning of the American flag, and openly endorsed political violence. In one video, Winston questioned, "What's wrong with throwing Molotovs at a police station?" When challenged, he clarified, "That's why we want the masses to do it." He even claimed he joined the Democratic Socialists of America, or DSA, to brainwash naive young white people. Winston has consistently praised Bush online, once calling her the best congressperson right now despite his personal dreams of riding into power on a tank like Fidel and Che. Bush was recently seen campaigning alongside Winston. When her campaign was questioned about Winston's role, they did not directly answer, instead deflecting with a link to an unrelated article. Winston and the DSA did not respond to requests for comment. This isn't the first time Bush's political orbit has drawn scrutiny. Her campaign has also faced questions for payments to a consulting firm linked to activist Rasha Mubarak, known for her strong anti-Israel stance and calls to abolish the police. Mubarak has ties to CARE, a group that was an unindicted co-conspirator in a terror financing trial, and her activism includes promoting the BDS movement and previous affiliations with groups investigated for ties to Samadown, an anti-Israel organization classified as a terrorist entity in the U.S. Previous campaigns saw Bush supported by controversial figures like Linda Sarsour and Mark Lamont Hill, both of whom have faced accusations of anti-Semitism and strong anti-Israel views. Sarsour, accused of praising a convicted terrorist and comparing Zionism to white supremacy, was removed from the Women's March board. Hill was fired from CNN after his anti-Israel comments were deemed virulent anti-Semitism and hate speech by his former employer. Bush's strong anti-Israel stance also aligns her with fellow squad members like Rashida Tlaib and Ilhan Omar. The three called for a Gaza ceasefire just 2 months after Hamas' October 7 attack on Israel. Bush and Tlaib were the only two House members to vote against a bill aimed at blocking immigration benefits for Hamas terrorists and those involved in the October 7 attack. Tlaib was later censured by the House for her Israel-Hamas rhetoric. Bush's own comments after October 7 also drew sharp condemnation from the Biden White House. She called for ending U.S. support for what she termed Israeli military occupation and apartheid, prompting the White House press secretary to label squad members' comments as wrong, repugnant, and disgraceful. As Bush seeks to return to Congress, her alliances continue to draw intense scrutiny.